Watch as I take you inside the Men of Steel, Women of Wonder exhibit. Well, I'm here at Crystal Bridges with Stage Treats, and we're here at the Man of Steel, Woman of Wonder exhibit. Talk about what's an exhibit like this mean to Northwest Arkansas?
Well, you know, this is one of the very first exhibits that we've had that actually kind of straddles the popular culture world and the art world. And also it features, is basically centered around two characters we all know.
Sure.
Superman and Wonder Woman, right?
And you are all decked out.
I have to play the part, right? I even got my cape.
I love that. I tried to match.
You're doing great.
Yes, I could.
You're rocking the Renee Cox. Yeah, you're looking beautiful.
Now, how long do people in Northwest Arkansas see this exhibit?
Well, this exhibit is actually open until April 22nd.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so we have it about 3 months, and we have a lot of great programming. I certainly encourage everyone to go over to crystalbridges.org and check out our calendar. We've got some of the artists featured in the exhibition coming for different programs, and plus we're just going to have a lot of fun. We're actually going to do try to go for the Guinness Book of World Records for superheroes on a specific day, so you have to stay tuned for that. We'll be giving you more information on that later.
Oh, Northwest Arkansas, stay tuned for that. So talk about, we're in front of this wall. What is this for? This is something really special.
Yeah, and you're rocking some of the props right now with this this cape that was handmade and designed by Katie Kermis, local. And then we have this bay of dress-up stuff. So basically this is a photo booth.
Okay.
The idea is for when you come out of the exhibition, both adults and kids, create your own superhero, get a pose, right? Get some posing going on, pictures, and then just hashtag it to MossWow.
Perfect. You and I should do some poses right now. How about that?
Let's do it.
You ready?
I'm really good at it. I've kind of got this one down.
So I'm joined by the curator for the Men of Steel, Women of Wonder exhibit, Alejo Benedetti. Thank you so much for taking a minute to talk to me.
Yeah, of course.
This exhibit is amazing. Northwest Arkansas, you definitely want to check it out. Let's talk about how the pieces for the exhibition were chosen.
Sure. So it starts with just kind of knowing some of these artists, and what happens very quickly is that as soon as you start seeing and thinking about these characters, they all sort of, you start seeing these pieces everywhere.
Sure.
And so it's been very exciting because I've been able to actually go to artist studios, and there's a work in the exhibition, Jason Yarmosky's Winterd Fields, where I walked into his studio and I knew this work from images online, and I walked in and it was just leaning up against the wall, and it was amazing. It was me trying to play it cool while also having an intelligent conversation with the artist.
As a curator, you have a very tough job as trying to put all the pieces together where they tell the story of the Man of Steel, Woman of Wonder exhibit. How do you do that?
I think it comes from a lot of different things. It's always led by the artwork, and it's always led by how artists are thinking about these characters, and then trying to sort of wrangle that and think about what's sort of a good narrative that we can tell, one that introduces people to these characters but also helps them to investigate them in different ways. And so it's something that we collectively as a team thought about a lot as we were trying to figure out the best way to guide folks through.
What's your favorite piece of the exhibit? Do you have one? Is it hard to
It's
figure
very
out?
difficult, yeah. I think the Jason Yarmosky that I mentioned, but I also think that there's a work by Mike Kelly called Candor 17 that for me was this early work that I saw that got me interested in Superman years ago. And I saw it, I thought it was such a strange thing, and I delved into this character, and so I think that will always have a very special space for me.
Sure, and one word, if you can sum up the exhibition in one word, what would that be?
Powerful.